So I am stretching my ears back up. I know I did stretch them down for a while or let them shrink. So I just want to update you guys. This is the size I'm going back to. This is 1.5 inches and my ears are almost there. So close. And this is the size I was at, which is 1.25 inches. Just put it inside for you. So it's that much of a difference. And the way I'm doing it is using the taping method. I'm not going to take all of the tape off of these guys because that would suck. But I'm going to show you. I have this tape. This is from Stretch It Body Jewelry. You can get it from a ton of different places. But I like this one best because it is kind of pre-trimmed to fit most plugs. I do have to trim mine a tad bit because I get the narrower plugs just so they lay flatter against my head. But this is the basic length that I will cut or wrap around. This is like once around pretty much. You want to do it so that it's snug. You don't want it to hurt. When you're taping, you're not doing it, you're not jumping sizes. So you're very, very gradually going up to the next size, which is why you can do it so much more often. But you still have to be careful. You don't want to put like an entire roll of tape on and shove it through your ear when your ear isn't ready. It shouldn't hurt at all. It should slide right in. It should just be snug. So when I'm stretching my ears, I like to sleep in them so that they don't shrink, because if I don't sleep in my plugs, they will shrink down. When my ears were at 1.5 inches, which is the size I'm going to, I was able to loop them around my ear and sleep with them that way. They did shrink a little bit, but not as badly as, you know, letting them hang around. Jenna Nicole, you are the one who asked me. She wants to know how to keep them healthy, jewelry to use and not use kind of things. Okay. So for freshly pierced ears, jewelry to stay away from is acrylic, silicone, wood, just because they can all trap bacteria. Even though acrylic looks like it's smooth, it's not. Acrylic has a lot of like really tiny holes in it, and that can trap bacteria and your ears can become infected, and you don't want that because so many things can go wrong when your lobes become infected. You want to go for surgical stainless steel or titanium on a freshly stretched lobe. Personally, I would never wear silicone at all, no matter how healed my lobe is. I know they're comfortable. I'm just allergic to it, and I don't think they're a good idea. I've heard of people using silicone to stretch because you can kind of bend it up and they would just release it in their ear. That's a bad idea. Please don't ever do that. Your lobe can just split. Please don't do that. What else? A way to keep them healthy. I think I did a video on it, kind of, but get something like jojoba oil. There are other oils you can use. I like this one from Stretch It Body Jewelry. Again, it is the 100% organic cold pressed jojoba oil. I prefer this one from other brands because it doesn't smell like bacon, and for some reason jojoba oil smells like bacon. With this one you could basically tip it over and let one drop drip, and then you want to like massage it in your hands. Start at the lobe without your plug-in. So what you're going to do is kind of massage this part of the ear because you want the blood to flow to the lobe. So it starts up here and you just want to massage and slowly go down and then hang out on your lobe for a little bit. I like to do that in the morning and at night. I like to do it in the shower whenever I can. Always massage your lobes. Make sure they're thick and warm and healthy. Stretching your ears isn't a one and done type of thing. Like once you're at your size, doesn't mean you're done taking care of your ears. You need to take care of them every day for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's it. Stretching your ears is a commitment, and if you don't want to take care of your ears every day, you probably shouldn't do it because you'll risk splitting your lobes or something like that, and then, well, then you have a surgery to pay for unless you're cool with having 2 little dangly bits. But yeah, I think that's it. If you have any more questions, leave them down below. I think I'm gonna do like a stretched ears Q&A video, so leave all that stuff down below. I will answer all of your questions.